Drug approval is complex, but two documents are at its core: the Integrated Summary of Safety, known as the ISS, and the Integrated Summary of Effectiveness, or the ISE. These aren't just normal summaries. They're comprehensive analyses that combine data from multiple clinical trials. Without them, regulators would face a mountain of separate reports, making it nearly impossible to see the full picture. The ISS and ISE provide a unified narrative, showing whether a drug's benefits outweigh its risks for a specific population. The ISE demonstrates the drug's effectiveness, pooling data to show consistent, significant results, while the ISS examines all safety data, identifying both common and rare risks. Together, they form the backbone of a new drug application. For agencies like the FDA or EMA, these documents are essential for making informed decisions. A well-constructed ISS and ISE streamline the review process, answering key questions up front and showing exactly where to find supporting data, building confidence in the submission's quality. These summaries are more than regulatory requirements. They're scientific and ethical obligations, representing years of research and the contributions of every clinical trial participant. By integrating all evidence, the ISS and ISE ensure a thorough, reliable assessment. This comprehensive view protects public health and enables access to new treatments. Ultimately, the ISS and ISE are the foundation of regulatory approval. They communicate the value and safety of a new medicine. Without them, drug approval would be far less efficient and far less certain. The ISE's job is to prove, with strong evidence, that a new medicine works. It's not about cherry-picking the best trial. It's about building a consistent argument across all studies. The process starts by listing all included trials and justifying their selection. Transparency here builds trust with regulators. Next, data is pulled from similar studies to create a powerful, precise estimate of effectiveness. Subgroup analyses reveal how the drug performs in different populations, whether by age, gender, or race. Comparator analyses show how the drug stacks up against placebo or standard treatments. Every claim in the ISE must be traceable back to the raw data. CDISC standards ensure this traceability, allowing regulators to independently verify results. The ISE's clarity and rigor are crucial for a credible submission, as it's the evidence regulators need to judge a drug's true value. The ISS tells the safety story of a drug. It starts by summarizing how many patients received the drug, at what doses, and for how long. This context is vital for all safety analyses. The ISS details patient demographics and provides a pooled analysis of adverse events grouped by body system. It compares the frequency of side effects in drug and control groups, highlighting likely drug-related risks. Special focus is given to serious adverse events and those leading to discontinuation. The ISS also analyzes trends in lab results, vital signs, and ECGs to spot subtle safety signals. It incorporates findings from preclinical studies and examines long-term outcomes and drug interactions. Every statistic must be traceable to the source data, ensuring transparency. This rigorous approach gives regulators a balanced view of risk. The ISS is essential for making informed, safe decisions, completing the picture alongside the ISE. Integrating data isn't just copy-paste, it's a major challenge. Trials are often run at different times, places, and by different teams, leading to inconsistent data. Variables like gender or lab units may be coded differently across studies. Harmonizing these requires meticulous standardization. Medical histories and adverse events may use different dictionary versions, and lab results need unit conversions. Even endpoint definitions can vary, demanding careful alignment. Modern standards like CDISC, SDTM, and ADAM provide a framework for organizing and analyzing data. Converting legacy data is a huge task, requiring detailed mapping and programming. Early planning, ideally starting in Phase 2, makes integration smoother. Drafting an integrated analysis plan early ensures consistency and efficiency. Proper planning is key to a successful, pain-free data integration. A high-quality ISS or ISE is the result of meticulous planning and teamwork. Regular integration meetings align statisticians, programmers, data managers, medical writers, and clinicians. Data standards and mapping specifications are finalized early to ensure consistency. Programmers generate validated tables and figures from pooled datasets. Double programming and independent validation catch errors and ensure accuracy. Clinical teams review outputs to confirm medical sense and correct interpretation. The narrative must align perfectly with the data. Mock regulatory reviews help identify weaknesses before submission. This rigorous process reduces regulator questions and supports a smooth approval. Ultimately, it brings new medicines to patients faster and more reliably. Ready to streamline your regulatory submissions? At Quanticate, our team of experts work together to craft comprehensive ISS and ISEs, so you can confidently pool multiple trials and accelerate your drug to market. Get in touch at inquiries@quanticate.com to see how we can support your path to success.